We're not cutting any of this. Casey, keep this in. Good. A man in Italy was... Eric?
I'm sorry.
I miss Emily.
Chris, how we doing? You good, Chris? Chris is good.
Can we just start over?
No.
Okay.
This is the cold open.
The cold open is me yelling at
Is
everyone.
This is the part that Morgan would always just put at the end of the episode.
This is going at the beginning. This is better than Marty dancing, and that says a lot.
Okay.
All right. Are we good? We're good? We're filming?
Live from Innovation Park, this is After Hours with your hosts, Sam Grillo and Justin Lang. This week on After Hours, projected monologue jokes and After Hours tryouts. And here's your host, Sam Grillo.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to After Hours. I'm your host, Sam Grillo. Next to me is my co-host, Justin Lang. Give it up for Justin.
Thank you.
Woo!
You're too kind.
Too kind.
Too kind.
All right, Justin, what do you say? It's been a long week.
Oh, it's too
Let's
long.
just get into some jokes. What do you say?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. All right, some economists are warning that the next financial crisis has begun and will be worse than 2008. But for me, my financial crisis started 4 years ago when I started college and decided to major in communications.
This joke's a little, that one hurts a little bit.
Hit close to home. I'll be fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
A naked, drunk Florida man started a fire recently while baking cookies on a George Foreman grill. You can't really blame him, though. What if he was just trying to wake up to the smell of freshly baked cookies? Oh, poor Michael.
Josh, you have outdone yourself.
Yeah, we don't deserve Josh. That's brilliant. That should go in the Louvre.
Is that how you say that?
The Louvre, yeah.
The Louvre?
I know French. I know
Louvre?
things. The Louvre.
Louvre.
All right.
Let's stop.
Coors and Budweiser are donating 500,000 cans of water for Hurricane Florence relief. That's really nice and all, but personally, I prefer locally brewed IPA relief water.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Some indie water you got there.
Some what? Indie water?
Yeah. Underground.
Underground, yeah.
You've never heard of them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's me. A man in Italy was jailed for selling fake TripAdvisor reviews. Officials were tipped off when they found several reviews entitled, "Rented this place," and "This restaurant food reminded me of my mama's home cooking." Was that offensive?
Yeah, it's offensive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I dare you.
Do you need a new co-host?
Get out, yeah.
Okay.
We're accepting applications for co-hosts.
Sophia, get out here. You're the most
Sophia.
natural. What, was that not perfect? Eric?
What, was that not perfect?
You come to my show and you telling me my acting not good enough? I hope somebody recorded that because that was
That's
in
offensive.
character. Daniel Day-Lewis just turned over in his bed because he's not dead. This is funnier than the actual jokes.
Oh my god. A group of drugged up mountain goats were airlifted from a national park in Seattle recently. So you could say they were all levels of high that day.
Dude, I feel.
Oh no. I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah, that speaks
I
for
don't know, the
itself.
flag and everything?
Honestly,
How did they get that so soon?
I'm impressed by National Geographic though. They've really outdone
That's
themselves.
impressive. I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Tough crowd. The lights are turning off.
What is happening?
I don't like this joke. Who was flickering the lights?
Oh no.
Oh, it's me. French police.
Take a breath.
I
Take
just-
a pause, John.
I just drove home from New Jersey. Yeah, that's not going to make me laugh. Okay. It's funnier than any of the graphics we have. Oh.
This is a mess.
We need to do a live show one of these times.
Oh my
All right,
God.
I'm doing it.
The live show would
Jeez.
be 45 minutes.
French police recently detained 6 vegans accused of vandalism in a butcher shop. Guess they weren't happy to meet their fate. Looks like it could shape up to be a pretty high-stakes case. Personally, I think the accusations are a load of baloney. I just look over at Sam and you just... Just nothing's funny.
Not impressed. Okay. Quarter-sized mosquitoes were recently found in Houston after heavy rainfalls. Wow, I guess everything is bigger in Texas.
Oh.
Oh, zing.
Zing.
At Texas. Pineapples filled with cocaine were recently seized in Madrid, but the real question is, were they about to put it on a pizza?
No, they better not.
I don't mind pineapple on pizza.
But this takes all of those SpongeBob memes to a whole new level. Okay?
Boo.
Ooh, the
Boo.
one thing.
You suck.
One thing. It's
No.
always me.
You're done.
I'm the problem.
You're done.
I should have done it in an Italian accent, then it would have been funny.
No, then I wouldn't have been offensive.
These sticks are the
Stop.
SpongeBob memes.
Oh my God. I'm gonna fight you.
My culture is not a costume.
It's not. All right. The Cleveland Browns finally won after losing 21 games in a row. Give it up for the Browns.
Woo!
And to celebrate, Bud Light even gave Brown fans free beer because there's nothing like celebrating your garbage team with even worse beer. Zing. Corona, sponsor me. I love you.
I just want to put forward, I like Miller Lite. So, Josh does not speak
Miller
for me.
Lite's worse than Bud Light.
Actually, I'm 20. I don't drink.
Leanna's gonna kick in the door.
Oh, God. FBI, open up! All right.
All right.
That's all we got.
That's all we have.
Yeah. What a straightforward monologue.
Oh my God.
Thanks.
All right, thanks. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. So Justin, as you know, our monologue writing process is pretty tricky, you know, but we do get a lot of jokes that don't always make the show.
I know.
So, you know what I thought was a good idea? If we had some of the new members test out some of the jokes that we don't use.
That sounds
What
like
do
a
you think?
great idea.
Should we show them?
Don't throw out that gold.
All right, let's give it a look.
Yeah.
A restaurant in May is planning to get lobsters high with marijuana before killing them. Said the restaurant owner, "It's more humane." Is that a joke? Can we just cut there? Definitely said name. Oh, is that the joke? Oh, that's really bad.
A Flaming Hot Cheetos pop-up restaurant is opening in LA next week. Local foodie and my 13-year-old cousin Austin said of the event, "Dope."
Dogs.
A TV crew reporting on car break-ins in San Francisco had both of their news vans robbed. They then realized that they stole from people who'd paid thousands in tuition for a journalism degree, concluded that those people have already been robbed, and then proceeded to return the items.
A man was sent to prison after drunkenly shooting a non-existent clowns. In other news, the It sequel has been canceled.
Shocking footage recently showed a van flying through the air after crashing at a roundabout. A perfect example of why roundabouts are never a good idea.
Beluga whales in the St. Lawrence River adopted a lost narwhal in the St. Lawrence River. Wait until it gets older and ask who its real dad is.
A rat found in a hot pot wiped millions of Chinese chain restaurants. Damn, this sequel to Ratatouille took a dark turn.
The town of Uranus, Missouri launched its newspaper, the Uranus Examiner. Despite public backlash over the obvious innuendo, the paper's owner, Seymour Buns, isn't backing down.
Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, so Justin, we got a lot of new members this semester. Pretty exciting stuff.
I know, it's so exciting, but we had to make sure they're up to snuff. We put them through the ringer. Check out their first sketch.
Let's give it a look. Woo! All right, everyone, listen up. You've all been selected to join Penn State's premier late-night talk show, After Hours. We had thousands of applicants, but you all were the best of the best.
What's up, guys? Am I late?
Flip, you're not new.
Yeah, but like, I'm kind of new and I'm really bad with attendance. You know how it goes.
All right, that's not really how this works, but whatever. All right, so you all will face some tests like you've never experienced. Some of you will cry, some of you will hate me. Some of you will be scarred for life. It happens more often than you'd think.
She does not own you. She does not own you. She does not own you.
All right, let's get started. One of the first keys to making it an after hours is dealing with Zach yell at you. Zach, floor is yours.
I didn't tell you to do it that way. Why would you do that? Why are you trying to ruin the show?
After Hours is known for its Italian presence. Are any of you Italian? You think you have what it takes?
Hey, what's going on?
No.
Hey, want some spaghetti?
No. We got one. The final sign that you're worthy of joining After Hours is that you can make us laugh. You don't have to be funny, but you're looking at 75% of our own audience. With that being said, if you think you're fit enough to be on camera, please stand up and present us with your best sketch idea.
Okay, so correspondent bit. We go out and we find people with dogs, and we go up to the person and we ask them, can we pet them? And then instead of petting the dog, we pet the person if they say yes.
It's got potential. I like where it's going. We'll get back to you.
So, we insult Justin for 8 minutes straight.
Get off! Leave! We don't want you!
Just hear me out. A love story. When Happy meets Valley.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, you made it to the end of the show.
It was a great show.
It was a great show.
It was so funny.
So good. So now, Justin, if they love the show so much, as much as we do, where can they follow us on social media to get even more stuff from us?
You can find us on Twitter, on Instagram, YouTube. So social media, After Hours PSN TV, YouTube, Penn State Presents After Hours. That's how you find us.
Go find us,
Yeah.
please. All right, thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for next week. Bye.
Bye.